October 4th, 2023, a powerful voice emerged, a voice destined to connect the people with the pulse of their government. 1 year after President William Ruto took office, the Kenya Kwanza administration restructured the government communication, establishing the office of the Government Spokesperson under the Executive Order No. 2 of the November 2023. This office was created to ensure that every Kenyan, from bustling cities to quiet villages, stays connected to the government's mission of transparency, service, and unity. From the moment of their appointment, under the leadership of Dr. Mwaura, the new team swiftly built a dynamic communication hub. Dr. Mwaura, a visionary in public service, guided the office with purpose and focus. Heading the digital front is Mr. Gabriel Muduma, a governance and policy expert with sharp vision for new media to harness the power of digital platforms and bring the government's message to the fingertips of millions. On the mainstream media side, seasoned journalist Ms. Mwaura leads with the precision of a newsroom veteran. Her years of experience in front of the camera and behind the scenes ensures that Kenya's history is told with clarity, credibility, and impact. Together, they built a communication powerhouse, a hub where strategy meets execution, where the message of progress and unity would be delivered to every Kenyan. The office hit the ground running with its first official press conference on the October 5th, 2023, unveiling the new university funding model. From this moment, the team began a series of robust media engagements, ensuring that the government policies were clear, timely, and accessible to all through radio, TV, and online campaigns.
Trevor, if I can't come to Citizen TV and pretend to know how you people are running your affairs. Okay. You may invite me as a guest to explain about my vision as government spokesman, but for sure you reserve the right to admit me here. So it's kind of a way that way, because when you go hunting for these votes, you are a party. So that one we cannot gainsay. But over and above that, we can also clearly see the president is reaching out to regions that heretofore never actually voted for him.
In a ceremony at Teleposta Towers on the 26th of October 2023, the handover from Colonel Cyrus Oguna to Dr. Mwaura as the new government spokesperson marked a pivotal moment in government communication. With a firm handshake and exchange of symbolic documents, the event signaled not just a change in leadership, but the beginning of a new era in public engagement. Dr. Mwaura's appointment reflected a fresh commitment to transparency and effective communication as he prepared to lead the government's narrative forward. October 19, 2023, Dr. Mwaura was officially proclaimed as the fifth government spokesperson by the head of state at State House, Nairobi. In November 2023, partnerships became crucial. Meetings with the ICT ministry shaped new ways to convey government messages using both traditional and digital platforms. Mr. Gabriel Muduma led the charge at the Smart Government Summit, making a milestone in Kenya's digital transformation.
We all love technology. The government has gone through a great deal to ensure that we actually change the way we live. And in fact, Gilbert talked about most of the services that are citizen facing are undergoing serious change to ensure that they get to tackle the sophisticates of the 21st century.
Ms. Mwaura took on critical issues like gender-based violence, advocating for women's empowerment, and leading discussions on how to end femicide. Her voice became a powerful tool for social justice alongside government communication. During the October to December short rain season, Kenya faced relentless downpours, triggering floods across western, coastal, and lower eastern regions. Homes were submerged, lives were lost, and entire communities were displaced. In response to the unfolding crisis, the Office of the Government Spokesperson, in collaboration with the Ministry of Interior, county governments, and the Kenya Red Cross, launched a nationwide intervention, a multi-agency effort to save lives, provide shelter, and bring hope to those in need. Through coordinated rescue missions, distribution of essential supplies, and psychosocial support, the government stood with its people, bringing relief to those hardest hit by the storm. With every briefing, every action, the government reaffirmed its commitment to protecting its citizens no matter the storm. Shortly after his appointment as the government spokesperson,
boti kabisa, tunatumia boti. Maajabu iliyoko mpaka tunavaa hivi life jacket. Huku nyumba zimefurika, ng'ombe ziko katikati ya maji. Watoto tumewapata wanaketi hawezi wakaenda shule. Na mzee mmoja hapa ataweza akatembea kwa sababu hata hiyo boti lazima ulipe kwa sababu ile handaki imeweza kuvunja mipaka, imeweza kuharibika. Kwa hivyo mto yani ziwa linakuja mpaka majumbani mwa watu.
Dr. Isaac Mwaura made his first major media appearance, sitting down for a highly anticipated interview with Trevor Ombija on Citizen TV. In this executive interview, Dr. Mwaura took the opportunity to outline the vital role of his office in keeping Kenyans informed, ensuring transparency and clarity in government communication. Dr. Mwaura also used this platform to clarify the distinct roles of various communication offices within the government, from the State House Spokesperson's office to the Directorate of Public Communication. With this first interview, Dr. Mwaura made it clear he was ready to lead the government communication with purpose and precision.
Every Kenya has an equal opportunity to whatever that the government has to offer.
On November 2nd, 2023, a historic moment unfolded as the first cabinet committee convened to steer the course of government communication. Representing the office of the government spokesperson, the deputy government spokespersons took their seats, prepared to lead the discussions that would shape the administration's messaging and public engagement. With the administration's agenda at the forefront, they led critical conversations aimed at streamlining government communication, ensuring every message was aligned, clear, and impactful. The session reflected a collective determination to advance government initiatives, fostering better coordination between ministries, departments, and agencies. As they left the meeting, it was clear that this was not just the first of many cabinet committees, it was the beginning of a stronger, unified voice for the government. On December 23rd, 2023, the Office of the Government Spokesperson came together to celebrate a year of hard work and achievement. During the celebration, Spokesperson Isaac Mwaura took the stage to reflect on the year's accomplishments and recognize the dedication of his team. In a heartfelt moment, Dr. Mwaura acknowledged the outstanding efforts of key team members, reminding everyone that this success was built on the foundation of teamwork and collaboration. As the year came to a close, the office celebrated not just the work they had done, but the strength of their unity. In January 2023, the Ministry of Public Service and Delivery embarked on a journey, a roadshow unlike any other. For 34 days, ministries across the country came together to showcase the fruits of their labor, reporting 1 year of progress under the Kenya Kwanza government. This roadshow wasn't just about speeches and presentations, it was about accountability, transparency, and above all, results. For the ministries involved, it was their moment to report back to their people, sharing their achievements in line with the Kenya Kwanza manifesto commitments. From education to healthcare, agriculture to infrastructure, ministry by ministry, the progress of 24 key government institutions was laid bare, evidence of a year spent focused on delivering to the people of Kenya. But beyond these presentations, there was another vital task being undertaken. The Office of the Government Spokesperson was on site, capturing every detail, gathering vital content. The Office of the Government Spokesperson meticulously documented each milestone and each challenge. This information would soon form the backbone of a powerful new tool, the Better Plan Tracker. A living document, this tracker was created to monitor and reflect the journey of the Kenya Kwanza government, capturing their achievements. February 2023 marked a crucial milestone for the Kenya Kwanza government. After weeks of intense assessment across ministries, cabinet members, senior government officials, and key stakeholders convened for a transformative 3-day retreat guided by His Excellency President William Ruto. The mission was clear: to conduct an honest review of the government's performance in 2023 and to craft a strategic roadmap for the future. On November 1st, 2023, a catastrophic fire broke out at Muradi in Embakasi, Nairobi. Lives were lost, properties destroyed, and businesses brought to a halt. In response, the Office of the Government Spokesperson took immediate action. Through 6 timely press statements, the Office of the Government Spokesperson ensured the public received up-to-the-minute accurate information on the situation. The Office of the Government Spokesperson worked closely with emergency responders, gathering vital information and coordinating a national response, ensuring the needs of the Embakasi community were prioritized. Partnering with key stakeholders, the Office of the Government Spokesperson ensured that medical care, security, and relief efforts were seamlessly communicated, provided transparency and reassurance to the public. In April 2024, heavy rains driven by climate change led to severe flooding across Kenya's western and central regions. Over 100,000 people were displaced, infrastructure was damaged, and health risks surged. At the forefront of the response was the Office of the Government Spokesperson, ensuring that the nation remained informed and prepared. Through frequent press updates, Office of the Government Spokesperson provided critical information on casualties, evacuation procedures, and ongoing relief efforts. Leaders from the Office of the Government Spokesperson played a crucial role in not only managing communications but also coordinating relief aid. By working with the Ministry of Interior and the National Disaster Management Authority, the Nairobi Rivers Commission, Office of the Government Spokesperson, ensured that vital assistance reached those in need. Using press releases, social media, and direct community engagement, the Office of the Government Spokesperson reinforced public trust, empowering citizens to take precautions and protect themselves as the flooding persists. Every week, the Office of the Government Spokesperson delivers a clear message to the nation: progress, transparency, and accountability. Since the onset of the Kenya Kwanza administration, 89 press statements have been issued by the Office of the Government Spokesperson, informing the public of government achievements, ongoing initiatives, and the key decisions that shape the nation. These statements have kept citizens up to date on significant milestones across various sectors: health, education, infrastructure, and economic growth.
Baadhi ya ahadi zetu, maana mada ya leo ni ajira kwa wote. Tuko na vituo vya TVET, tuko na kimoja Matuga, tuko na Msambweni, tuko na Kinango. Mpo? Nataka tarehe 6 wale dada zangu, kaka zangu ambao wamaliza form 4 na ambao wazazi wao hawana uwezo wa kualipia zile TVET, serikali inalipia fee ya mwaka mzima shilingi 47,000. Na mbali na hayo tunakupatia pocket money ya zaidi ya shilingi 18,000.
During the unprecedented nationwide protests, the Gen Zs took to the streets against the Finance Bill 2024. Amidst this wave of activism, the Office of the Government Spokesperson recognized the need for proactive communication. Addressing public concerns and countering misinformation became paramount. Leveraging social media, the Office of the Government Spokesperson launched campaigns using infographics, hashtags, and short explainer videos. These tools were designed to educate the public about the provisions and objectives of the Finance Bill 2024. By clarifying the facts surrounding the bill, the Office of the Government Spokesperson aimed to dispel misconceptions while providing accurate information that supported the government's stance.
Almost 50% of what you and I pay as taxes is going to pay debt. So then what is the issue there? The issue is, do we also borrow? Because kama tuko na budget ya 3.92 na 1.25 inaenda kufanya mambo ya kulipa debt, do we now finance the rest of the budget through borrowing? You see, so it's lazima tukuwe na another way of raising these taxations.
The office is not confined to Nairobi. Through county tours, Dr. Mwaura and his team brought the government closer to the people. In bustling market squares and quiet village halls, they listened not just to statistics but to the heartbeats of the nation. Each public baraza and town hall session became a space for one-on-one conversations with the Mwananchi. Each handshake and question formed the foundation of a government committed to its people. These tours showcased President Ruto's 5-pillar project: agricultural transformation, healthcare, housing, MSME economy, and the digital superhighway. Explainer videos highlighting these initiatives were shared across digital platforms, ensuring that every Kenyan could see the progress in real time. Various affordable housing projects, dam revitalization efforts, with engineers and locals discussing water accessibility. Scenes of thriving pyrethrum and cotton farming, showcasing farmers at work. In a strategic move to foster staff cohesiveness and enhance productivity, the Office of the Government Spokesperson hosted a successful 9-day team building and training retreat at Pride in Paradise Hotel in Mombasa County from 26th April to 3rd May 2024. This initiative was designed to provide staff with comprehensive understanding of the government structure, operations, and public service policies. Through interactive workshops, collaborative activities, and engaging discussions, the retreat aimed to strengthen teamwork and collaboration among the team, ultimately equipping them with the tools needed to effectively serve the public and fulfill their mission. Under the visionary leadership of Mr. Gabriel Muduma, the Office of the Government Spokesperson has embarked on a mission, crafting narratives that resonate with the heartbeat of the nation. Every word penned is a step towards clarity, every strategy crafted a bridge to understanding. With an unwavering commitment to excellence, the Office of the Government Spokesperson ensures that senior government officials are not just prepared, but empowered, ready to face the media with confidence and conviction. This strategic effort enhances the clarity and consistency of government messaging, enabling representatives to effectively communicate the government's agenda. On March 7, 2024, the Office of the Government Spokesperson, joined by journalists from various media houses, visited Konza Technopolis, Kenya's flagship technology hub. This visit provided an exclusive look at the advancements within the Konza city, a transformative project set to reshape the nation's technological landscape and drive economic growth. Highlights included a tour of the state-of-the-art data center and discussions about stakeholder partnerships, as well as the future of the Open University of Kenya. The delegation also participated in a tree planting activity, symbolizing their commitment to sustainability within the city. The visit culminated in a press conference where Dr. Mwaura shared key updates on Konza's progress and its vital role in Kenya's development agenda. He emphasized the government decisions to transparency and public engagement, reinforcing the importance of innovation and collaboration in driving the country forward.
The administration has further promised to strengthen the Konza Technopolis, to bring together industry, academic institutions, and other innovators to co-invest and to coexist in emerging technologies that are going to be resident in this place.
One of the office's flagship programs, the Uzalendo Initiative, focuses on fostering patriotism among young Kenyans. Through educational programs, tree planting, and community service projects, it motivates the youth to actively engage in nation building, instilling in them a sense of pride and responsibility. The Office of the Government Spokesperson has made significant strides in advocating for the inclusion of persons with disabilities. Through a dedicated disability unit equipped with sign language and braille services, the Office of the Government Spokesperson ensures that government communication reaches all Kenyans, from supporting the launch of the National Disability Strategic Plan to engaging with schools and providing essential items to underprivileged children. The Office of the Government Spokesperson remains committed to creating an inclusive society by capturing personal stories and launching key reports. The office continues to champion for the rights and needs of persons with disabilities.
Because substantive inclusion would mean that you wouldn't have, persons with albinism standing out. If it was not talking inclusion, then it would be the rule rather than the current situation that is an exception.
In addition, the government spokesperson successfully lobbied for 20 million shillings through the Ministry of Education to support Thika School for the Blind. The funding will improve transportation of learners, making their educational journey smoother and more accessible. Every Wednesday, the Office of the Government Spokesperson comes together for a fellowship, an essential moment of reflection and unity. These gatherings inspire the team, reinforcing values of integrity, truth, and accountability essential in public service. Through fellowship, we go stronger and more united. Together, we become more than a team. We become a force, resilient and ready to face any challenge that comes our way. Rab Adhiambo, OGS Media, Nairobi.